This is the story which my friend sometimes tells on a long summer evening, as we sit together by the open window, finding pleasure in the sweet, clear air after the still heat of the day, In those days, I was an even better walker than I am today, and as you know, I still very much like a good, quick walk, well, on that particular August morning, I set out quite early before the day was too warm for easy walking, I carried with me enough food to meet my small needs and was therefore able to keep away from towns of any kind, I was healthy in the way that the young are healthy, and I walked with quick easy steps, covering the first 8 miles of the road in just under 2 hours, but with the increasing warmth of the day, my rate fell little by little, until in the full heat of the day I found that I was doing very little more than 2.5 miles an hour, Even the small additional weight of the food I was carrying troubled me, and as it was by this time several hours since my last meal, it seemed reasonable that I should look out for a place where I could rest and have a meal in peace, After a time, I reached a point where the roads come very near to a small river, and I was pleased enough by that time to walk across the field and to find near the water some undergrowth high enough to offer me some cover from the full light and heat of the open countryside round about, I took water from the clear, quick running, river and built a small fire upon some stones, and so made my simple meal, Such was the heat of the day that it was as much as I could do to keep my eyes open, but, using all my willpower, I was about to clear away the rest of the food when I saw standing before me a little old woman, so lined was her face that it seemed to me there was no room left upon it for any personal expression or feeling, and her dress was as old as her face, Standing there, she appeared to me to be not of this day, not of yesterday, and not of tomorrow, but to represent time itself, But when she began to speak, I found her words were commonplace enough, Sir, she said, could you give me some bread and perhaps some milk, I immediately began to clean up the piece of ground which had served as a table for me, making a place for the old woman to sit full stop. I saw, however, that she took almost nothing of the food and drink offered to her, and as she sat without speaking, I watched her face full stop. Tell me, old woman, I said to my complete surprise, full stop.